What's going on, FCF fans? Welcome to the Players Club. I am your host, Bones Bagante. We have a special treat for you tonight. We have franchise quarterbacks in the building, starting with David Pendle, franchise quarterback for the Glacier Boys, number 11. We have Jackson Erdman, franchise quarterback for the Wild Aces, Dirty Erdy or Jerdy. All right. And we have number 2, Johnny Manziel, franchise quarterback for the Zappers. Also, we have my guy making everything possible, Luke, the producer.
How you doing tonight, Bones?
What's going on?
What's going on, man? How you feeling?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
First show night?
First show night, man. I'm excited about it.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. So, the fans who know Bones is. What's the Bones history here?
Bones history. Bones Bagante played at the University of Cincinnati, currently in the Hall of Fame there. Came out to the FCF, got a little injury, got a little shook up out there at practice. So they put me into this position, hosting the show. Hope I'm doing a good job, Luke.
You're doing a great job.
I'm trying.
About Cincinnati, so you're a Cincinnati Hall of Famer, you said?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Did you win championships there in Cincinnati?
Yes, we did. We won, I believe it was back-to-back Big East championships.
Back-to-back-to-back?
Yes, a three-peat.
And then you went and played arena football after that, is that right?
I did as well.
And I think you were known for your entrances?
I most certainly was.
And there's a legendary entrance I think that we have a video of that I want to bring up. Oh, here it is.
Oh, this man really came down. Oh, that
So what's going on here, Bones?
Oh my God. Well, that was one of my entrances that I did. I came up with the idea to do it, and I literally told nobody. So I was seeing people clean up the scaffoldings, and I asked them, like, who do I need to talk to if I want to propel down from the ceiling for an entrance? And they sent me to a guy who knows a guy, and he got me rigged up, man. It was like an 80-foot drop. It was insane. Everybody loved it. The Undertaker music dropped, and the rest is history.
So you're not certified to do that sort of thing, is that right?
Absolutely not, Luke.
Absolutely not.
No.
All right, well, you were a natural there, and you're going to be a natural here, all right?
Thank you very much.
So let's kick things off. That was an unofficial start.
Okay.
Just so the sponsors know. And we're officially going to start the show now. And our first question has been handpicked by Vroom.
Okay.
So why don't you take it away?
Okay. Question of the week, handpicked by Vroom. What drives you to succeed? Pendle, I'm going to start with you. So tell me about what drives you to succeed.
For me, what drives me to succeed is just always being able to accomplish things.
Okay.
So knowing that I'm able to, complete a task and be able to, go into the next task that I want to complete and be able to just keep doing that and keep checking off boxes, just push me to, just keep on to, going on about my career as far as, football, college, accomplishing goals and anything like that. It's just that's what drives me to success.
Right. So what boxes have you checked off by joining this league?
Well, for starters, I started playing football my sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
And I had no intentions on, playing Division I ball or, going to the NFL because I didn't know anything about it. I'm the first person in my family to play football. Whoa. So when I got recruited out of high school at like a high level, then I just realized, I got this talent that could, take me places. So when I was able to, I ended up having to go to junior college when I got there, and I was able to get a scholarship to UConn.
What junior college did you go to?
I went to Lackawanna up in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So once I got to UConn, I checked off that box. I was able to get a scholarship. And then from there, I had my individual goals that I checked off. And then when I realized, I could really do something with this, coming from my senior at UConn, I was able to, make it to Vikings minicamp, then sign with the Buccaneers. So it's like another box I checked off. And then from there on, it's just been able to, like, in the past 4 or 5 years, just been checking off boxes that, like, I had no intentions on doing.
That's
growing
dope,
up.
man.
So.
You said you were the first person in your family to play football?
Yeah, sports.
That's crazy. I was the first person in my family to go to college, man.
So
that's dope, man.
Same here.
Yeah, that's dope. All right, Jackson Erdman, Mr. Jerdy. What drives you to succeed?
I would say my family and friends back home. I have a great support system that want the best for me, whatever I do, whether that's football or life after football. And then football-wise, I'd say the biggest driving factor is I hate to lose. You know, I freaking hate it. So I'm going to
think
do
we all
whatever
do.
it takes to win. And, you know, that's all that matters to me is winning. So.
Man, that's good. So you do whatever it takes to win it. Explain to me a little bit about what it takes. What's your preparation like for that?
Yeah, you know, biggest thing, especially in this league, is just be ready for everything, you know, especially with you don't really have a game plan going in. You know, you don't know what the fans are going to call. So whatever they call, you just got to be ready and just execute your plays. So you just got to be ready.
Facts. All right, Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football.
What's up, my man?
What's going on? What drives you to succeed?
I don't really know if I'm more on a path of, you know, trying to chase happiness, and through that I feel like I'm living the life that I want to live. Success for me is a relative kind of term. It's a weird term for me right now. I'm not really chasing success or what regular people look at as success. I'm just trying to be happy. It's a big reason why I'm here. I wanted to have some, you know, excitement, have some joy in my life, and got a chance to come to the league and be around some great guys. So, you know, I'm after happiness, not success.
Man, that's awesome right there, man. We gotta get a lot of the guys on that mind state, because it's a lot of times where we get injured, like myself, and we have to fall back into different roles. You know what I'm saying? And live in your life after football and get ready for that. And pardon me, guys, my voice is a little hoarse. I have been yelling and screaming at the game, you know, and so if it goes in and out, just bear with me. Just bear with me. Luke, what's going on?
Well, that was those were great answers, guys, and I think we have a quick spot to play for Vroom, and
Okay.
you know, sponsors are sponsors.
Yes, they are.
So let's see what we got.
So, you're gonna buy the car?
Please, I've been here all weekend.
Never go to a dealership again. Buy your next car on vroom.com.
So what's going on, FCF fans? We're about to talk about Saturday's game. The atmosphere was electric. It was absolutely insane. We had people flying over the walls. We had interceptions. We had picks. We had big hits. What is the energy? What was the energy like for the game for you guys? What was the energy? Just feel free. Anybody answer.
Yeah, I think the energy was high. I mean, especially in our game. We scored on a lot of the possessions. We saw some big hits. Some guys get boomed into the wall.
Man, it was intense.
It's kind of what I expected to see. The field's not very big.
No, not big at all. It's only 50 yards. FCF fans is only 50-yard field. I believe it's 26 yards wide, and there's 7 people on it to kind of counteract that size. Jody, what do you think about the entrances?
I thought it was electric, you know, especially with the graphics and
Yes.
what they were going through for is like the WWE style, and that's
perfect.
pretty much exactly what it was.
Yes.
You know, so I love the
perfect.
graphics, the smoke shows, sound effects. I thought it was pretty sweet.
Nice. What about you, David?
I think it was all entertaining. It was just fun for the fans, and just having that new style of football for everybody to know, get in tune to. So it was just fun all over for me, and it was just fun being out there for the first time in 3 years. So everything was just exciting to me.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So football is about entrances, about making plays, about excitement. Well, arena football is. Other football is about other things. Arena football, it's all about entertainment, man. So, you know, I was in the back, and Marshawn Lynch came down, and he actually suited up. We had him fitted out and everything, and he was going to play. But I don't know if he was scared of some of the FCF guys or what. I don't know what was going on. What do you think about that, Luke?
I think he saw the first game, and I hope Beast Mode's not watching this, but I think he saw you guys playing, and he second-guessed himself a little bit.
Oh, God.
I hope he, but
I don't know. Tread lightly.
yeah,
Tread lightly.
yeah.
So, Luke, what are we going to do next? What we got going next?
Well, I mean, I'd love to hear more about what it was like getting out on that field, the anticipation. I mean, you guys have been here mini camping for, what, a month?
Yeah, we've been here a long time. Let's talk about quarantine. How did you guys adjust with quarantine, man? Is this insane? I know I was here. I'm in there doing push-ups. I'm playing solitaire. I'm losing my mind in there. What all did you all do to keep you kind of focused during quarantine so you didn't go crazy?
Well, for me, it went 0 to 100 real fast. You know,
Real
we were
quick.
like
0 to
8
100
days.
real quick.
8 days in quarantine of doing nothing but like trying to work out in your room to, bam, full on 2-a-days for like 2.5 weeks.
Facts. It picked up real quick, man.
Yeah, big time.
So David, what are some suggestions to the other guys that you can give them if they come in late and have to do quarantine? What can help them out a little bit?
I'll just say come in ready to, have something to do, an extra, hobby or something, or bring games or something with you, because I realized that when I got there, they told me I was going to quarantine, but I didn't really think it was going to be how it was, sitting in the room all day, not being able to, leave the room or anything like that. So when I got there, I brought my video game and I don't really play it, but when I realized I'm there all day, I got tired of watching TV. I was tired of being on my phone, and then I did my little workouts and stuff, and then I laid down.
Man,
I just
that's
realized,
all we can do, man.
Exactly.
And
So
speaking of that, I think we're going to go to commercial, Luke.
That's right, Bones.
All
Starting to
right.
get this thing.
I'm trying. I do my best. All right, FCF fans, we'll be right back with you. Bones Bagante on the Players Club.
See me at. Right. Yeah, nobody calling my name, remember. Thought I was going insane, but then a feeling I cannot explain became my frame of mind, not the same pretender. I am the thunder, the rain, descender, the power that came within a flame. I'm drained, I'm feeling like David. All of these Philistines finna taste it. I've been way down in my feelings. Got up and handle my business. Anybody putting money on me to win, double down on their winnings. I've been real from the beginning. Never seeing your percentage, cause you never saw the beginning. Trust me, you did. None of y'all got it. Our body, the weakest, be faking the lightest. You can't see me. Hey, on your best day, today or the next day. Never that, can't see me. Hey, on your best day, today or the next day. Never that, can't see me. Thank you, God, till I'm blacking out on y'all. On you like a mad dog. I be blacking out on y'all. Make your car. Thank you, God, till I'm blacking out on y'all. On you like a mad dog. I be blacking out on y'all. Yeah, reckless decisions. Beating me down in the fetal position. I decided I'ma beat up position. Speak on my life on the beat and they listen. Put it on me to see me to fruition. All of y'all blocking, ain't got no option. Running through haters, my power's unlocked. Barriers dry, life was the knock in the face. Got addicted to the taste. Succeeding is better. Top of my game, compete with me never. Targets, tougher than me to Beretta regardless. Taking this seriously, dawg. Try to tell them they ain't hearing me. Nobody near me. Never hustle off of fear. We dominated and we gone. Can't see me. Hey, on your best day, today or the next day. Never that, can't see me. Hey, on your best day, today or the next day. Never that, can't see me. Thank you, God, till I'm blacking out on y'all. On you like a mad dog. I be blacking out on y'all. Make your car. Thank you, God, till I'm blacking out on y'all. On you like a mad dog. I be blacking out on y'all. Make your car.
Welcome back, FCF fans, to the Players Club. We're going to take this time out right now to get to know some of our guests a little bit more. We're going to start with Johnny Football. So, Johnny Football, man, let's just start with, what do you think about this league?
I think it's fun. It's definitely new and different from anything I've experienced, but the guys here are great. They're all still hungry, trying to play and get a chance to get an opportunity to shine. So, you saw a lot of it last night. There's guys out there going nuts.
All right, man. So, speaking of that, let's start with, you played a little bit of football in college, didn't you?
Yeah, a little bit. I started in Pop Warner, played a little bit. Did my thing in high school. Ended up at Texas A&M. Originally was going to Oregon. I committed to Oregon, then decommitted, went to Texas A&M. Had 3 great years there, and then got a chance to go to the NFL.
Facts. So your preference on the NFL team, if you could have picked back then, or even now, where would you want to go?
Man, I don't even know. Looking back, I've kind of, closed a lot of the chapter on the football career and just kind of coming here to have some fun and get around the guys again. But I don't know. I didn't get a chance to pick. I kind of got thrown somewhere.
Yeah, I heard that, man. As long as the check's clear.
No doubt.
You feel me?
At the end of the day.
As long as they clear.
That's
all that's
it.
important.
Direct deposit me, please.
So I know you talked about success off of the field. Let's just go back to on the field and just kind of point out one of your proudest moments on the field.
I got to live my dream in sports from the time I was a kid to, the last 10, 12 years of playing ball, I got to live my dream. I got to get drafted. I got to go play in an NFL game. I got to play high-level college football. I got to do a lot of great things and met a lot of great people along the way, whether it was coaches or players or, those guys to me now are people that I look up to, brothers of mine. And the game of football, it's crazy how far it can take you. Ended up playing here in the States, and then went to Canada for a year. Got to see every province in Canada, and football's taken me to a wild journey, further than probably I ever imagined.
Yeah, man, that's the key. A lot of young cats just think going to the league is it, and they have to understand that they have to use that platform to expound on things that they want to do off the field, so they can have something to fall back into. Because we all know we're one snap away from getting hurt or anything happening. So I appreciate that. So, Jerdy, tell us a little bit about your background history, and what age did you first start playing ball?
Oh gosh, I think like kindergarten, started playing flag football. So I grew up, born and raised in Minnesota, Minneapolis area. My dad is a high school football coach for the town I grew up in, Rosemount. So as far back as I remember.
Rosemount where?
Rosemount, Minnesota.
Minnesota. It
Yes,
gets cold
sir.
in Minnesota.
But so grew up in a football family, always have been around the game, loved the game. Walked on at Penn State my freshman year.
Okay.
Ended up transferring to St. John's, which is a D3 school in central Minnesota. Was there for 4 years. Absolutely loved it. Actually graduated last December 2019.
Last December.
Yeah.
Fresh out.
Fresh out, baby. It's weird.
Fresh out. So you say you went to St. John's.
Yeah.
I actually went to St. John's College High School in Washington, D.C.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about why I left or didn't graduate there, but that's where
What was your mascot?
We were cadets.
The cadets?
Yes.
All right.
It was just a person dressed up.
We're the Johnnies. People always ask, what the hell's a Johnny? And I'm like, I don't know. Our mascot's a
There's one.
Yeah, there we go. But we're the IE, not the Y.
Ooh.
So Johnny football. But,
All right, so what was one of your proudest moments on the field, man?
I would say we have this huge rival, St. Thomas, and we played.
Set it up for us. Set it up. How many fans are there? What's going on?
We actually played in like Target Field, which is the Twin Stadium. So It was 37,000 at the time, which broke the D3 record by almost doubling it.
That's a lot of people
watching
college football, watching high school football.
For real. So that's a huge rivalry. And then my last 2 years, we kind of stuck it to them. And now they're making the jump to D1.
Ooh.
So I don't know. It's fun. My senior year, they were always saying we're too good for D3, so we're going D1. And then we just absolutely smacked them. So personally, that was fun.
Yeah, man. We had a big rival at St. John's. It was Gonzaga. So, man, we beat them. We were down at half. We got the guy from Under Armour. I forget his name, pardon me. But he went to our school, St. John's, and he came in at halftime and was like, if we come back and win, he'll sponsor the whole team. And in the school in Under Armour, and we came back and won that game for sure.
That's sweet. Hell yeah.
We were all geeked up about that, man. Then I ended up leaving, so I got no Under Armour at all.
Okay.
Yeah, so David, man, so give me a little bit backstory about your football history and stuff like that. What age you started playing, and what drives you to play football?
So I started playing my sophomore year of high school, and the way I got into it was I was a big fan of Michael Vick. I always watched him with the Atlanta Falcons,
We
and the
all
Eagles.
were the GOAT.
So like I never had no experience or anything like that, but I was watching them, and one day I want to play. I want to do that. I want to run around and make people miss and just have the crowd screaming for me. So
I heard that. You did a lot of that on Saturday.
exactly.
Man.
But I was able to get out there my sophomore year, got in training camp, and my first actual game, like taking a snap on TV, it looks so easy, but when you actually take that first snap and everything coming at you, it was just nerve-wracking. It was just so nervous, and it was just
Look,
ridiculous.
I'm telling you.
So after that, I actually stuck with it, because at first I wanted to give up after like third game, but my coach, he was like, I see a lot of potential in you, so I just stuck with it. And over my years, I had success, and I got recruited, ended up going to junior college, Lackawanna up in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Then I ended up finishing third in junior college ratings out of JUCO, so I ended up having offers, and I narrowed it down between Temple and UConn. I chose UConn, and then my best moment at UConn probably was when we played Cincinnati my junior year. It was like 22, I think, to like 7, and we had like it was 6 minutes on the clock. We scored, and then we had a 2-minute drill, backed up in the backed up on I think 3-yard line, and we drove all the way down. It was like 6 seconds left on the clock, and I rolled out, I threw a touchdown to tie it up, and we ended up losing because our kicker missed the field goal, but. That's probably the best moment.
Oh, that sucks.
It was so close to coming back to beating, and it was just a fun moment. So that's the one I remember, and it sticks to me.
Man, I appreciate you sharing that, man. So that's enough about football right now. Let's talk about some tattoos, man. Well, who got tats up here besides me and Johnny? Football.
I don't have any.
You don't have the unicorn anymore.
I'm
you got
too
it off?
indecisive.
What do you mean? Come on,
I
Jerry.
don't know.
Indecisive. Look at that hair. Look at that outfit. You're not indecisive.
Okay. I'll
Maybe
give you
David.
that.
I don't know. You don't have any tats? What tat would you get, and where would you get it?
See, that's the thing. I don't know. I have all kinds of
Jerry.
ideas, but I'm like, I don't know if I want it here, there, what.
Right.
Couple years.
You don't got nothing either, David?
I don't have no interest on putting ink on my body, piercing, none of that stuff. I don't have no interest in that. So
I heard that.
Yeah.
Well, I only have a couple myself.
Hey, we all different. We all got our own opinions.
Yeah, man. I don't even know if I have a favorite. I think it's the businessman. Got a little
that's
mustache.
cool. I
There
like
we
that.
go. That's
You
a
got
man
it
who
too?
knows what he's talking about. You feel me?
That's
Got the
fire.
tattoo.
Let's go.
When you get your mustache tat, John?
It was one of my first tats.
Man, this is like my third tat. My third tat back in 2006. Man, my first time getting tat. This is my first tat right here
Fingers
when I turned 18. And I got the rest of them in like the next 3 years and just got blasted all over. What's your favorite tat?
I kind of like the mustache.
Man, I know.
I really do.
I do
I'm a
too.
big Harry Potter guy. I got a Harry Potter Deathly Hallows tattoo as well.
Hell yes. Love that.
Man, I like Harry Potter. I don't like reading the books though.
I like the
Come on, man.
I'm
You got to read the
sorry.
books.
Books are the best.
Books are the best
I
part.
know everybody keeps telling me that, but I just can't concentrate that long. I can't. If it's not a playbook, I'm not reading. They got audio books.
I'm sure they do now.
I can listen to it.
They gotta.
I can definitely listen to an audio book.
They're
For
way
sure.
better. Movies are awesome, but books, gosh.
That's what
I'm a big book guy.
Big book guy. What books you got right now? What's in your top 3 rotation?
Don't you just read them and just go on to the next, kind of gain the knowledge and move on?
You double back sometimes. What's that one book
Nah,
you
I'm,
read?
I'm, not, I'm not a double backer.
You don't double back?
I hit it and move
Just
on.
single back?
Yeah.
Don't double back? How about you, Dirty?
One of my favorites, other than like Harry Potter, I'm big sci-fi guy.
Big sci-fi.
Yeah, big guy. Like Stranger Things,
I
you
like
know,
that. I
Star
like
Wars,
that.
Harry Potter, love all that stuff. Books-wise, one of my favorites is The Shack.
The Shack.
Yeah, it's about this guy who like loses his daughter and then goes to this
Okay.
shack where he finds her and kind of meets the Holy Trinity in like human form. And I don't know, it's always one of my favorites.
Word. You don't got no books either. No tattoos, no books.
I don't watch books,
You just-
but I
You
watch.
should have been used to quarantine then.
So during quarantine, what I spent most of my time doing was actually watching WWE because I was a big WWE person. I
Getting
love
your entrances
WWE.
ready.
So I was thinking about that when I was thinking about
We got to
coming
come
out
up with
last
some
night.
good entrances, bro.
I know. I was thinking about something, so I was looking at WWE. I was Booker T. I was thinking about doing some of that, but I'm like, nah.
Oh, come
That's, that's
do it,
too
David.
much. So I was simple. I just threw up the X, my boy Des Bryant. But
Come on, man. We got to get some. FCF fans, if you want to see David Pendle do some great entrances, we're going to go to the website. We're going to go to the website, fcf.io. You got to log on, register so you can vote, so you can be a part of this call and plays. And we're going to get him some great entrances. And Luke, what entrance would you use if you were playing in the FCF?
Oh, that's a good question.
Great question.
And
Thank
you really
Luke.
caught me off guard there. I
a
thought I
great
knew what was
question.
coming, and then you asked me a totally random
They
question.
never knew.
And I had no, I mean, I was a hockey player, so we just like run, you just run out onto the ice. There's not much of an entrance.
Did you skate out or you ran out on the ice?
You run and then you land on the ice and you start skating.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good question though. Another good
what,
question.
What? You a hockey player?
What's the dance everyone's doing in this one? You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't know the name of the dance.
You don't know that one
I
either?
do not know. Do you all know the name of the dance?
No,
I
but
have no idea what the name
No,
is.
it started
I'm
in like
gonna get
Louisiana or
crucified.
something, right?
oh, the gritty, the one everybody,
gritty.
Gritty?
all the football players doing.
I don't. Can you show us? I don't know.
No, I don't know how to do it.
No, you know how to do it.
Justin Jefferson started it.
Yeah.
But
I would learn how to do the gritty, and then I would do the gritty.
Yeah.
It
That's
looks
what I-
like you already know.
I think he does.
Sitting, I can do it. Sitting, I can do it.
Do it now, sitting down. I don't know.
You got the rhythm.
All right, that's enough of that.
What's that?
Let's get to a commercial break, all right? All right? Let's go to a commercial break. After this, we're going to have the 4th franchise player of the Beast, Troy Evans Jr. He's standing by on Zoom.
Yo.
We'll talk to him right after this.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, FCF fans, to Players Club. We have Johnny Manziel. We have Jerdy. We have David Pendle, all franchise guys, all quarterbacks, but we have one more, and that is Troy Evans Jr., a.k.a. Sauce Hendricks, a.k.a. my guy, my teammate for 7 years. What's going on, my guy?
Man, what's up, Bones? How you doing, man?
Man, we out here
Happy to be on
just
your
chilling. Hey, so we're talking a little bit about football, asking these guys, when did they start playing? How did they get into it? I know you got an amazing story. You went to Marshall University. Just talk about your journey right now.
Man, my journey, my journey for football is a little different. I actually got a chance to start playing football in 10th grade. That's when my football career actually started. I didn't really know too much about football. I was big on basketball. I just started pursuing it, and I scored my first touchdown in the 10th grade, and I kind of enjoyed that feeling, just being around the atmosphere of just the team and, you know, just the celebrations of the end zone. So everything was cool after that, and I just continued to work hard and just pursue the rest of my dream, and football was the focus.
Word. So let them know where you went to school at, the position, and just talk to the fans.
Originally my football career started at Hayward High School. It's a town outside of Oakland, California. From there, I went to junior college, Laney College in Oakland, California. I was coached by legendary Coach Bean. From there, I continued my career at Marshall University. I played there for 3 years, and I just kind of pursued the rest of my dream from there. I went to previous camps with the 49ers and the Raiders, and after that, I kind of just fell into the indoor game and fell in love with it.
So what would you consider like your proudest moment football-wise?
I want to say from my proudest moment, my senior year, I just got a chance to, just be
Senior year, high
around
school
my team.
or college?
College,
Okay.
my senior year. College, my senior year. I had a chance to, overcome a lot during that time. I was dealing with some off the field issues that I, had to get taken care of, and I just was able to challenge myself as, becoming a man and just going into the game of football and just being
Right.
able to show myself that I'm able to climb these ladders and just continue to pursue.
Facts. You feel me? That's all facts. So, how does it feel to be the only franchise player that's not a quarterback for the Beast? So, how does that feel?
I'm honored to have that title. Just being able to do multiple things, playing running back as well as playing receiver, and just being able to move around. I carry that tag pretty well. It just helps me work harder a little bit more at practice. Just have a little chip on my shoulder and just carry the team name with me and just continue to work hard.
Word. So, Marshawn Lynch is the owner, correct? And how do you guys know each other?
Your family, Auntie Sunshine, just a long list of family.
He in here.
What'd you say?
I said, we in here.
Oh, yeah, just a long list of family. We all here. My cousin Dante here right now with me, Dante Lynch. So we just come and represent the Family First organization. We just here representing Team B, so just putting on for the family.
Facts, man. Now, let the FCF fans know what the tag game hitting for. I'm tatted, Johnny tatted, Jerdy don't know what he want, and David, he said he not getting no type of tattoos. So go ahead and let him see some of your ink, man. Let him see some of your ink, man.
Oh, man, I got a lot of ink, man. This all started just a long life story. I got one inside my arm right here. It's a Joker. It's one of my favorite characters, something I take with. I got some leg tattoos, too. It's hard to show, but the ink journey, it's been pretty cool. So, it's just a good thing for me, man. I just use it to get away. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Me and Troy have been teammates since Pac died. We've been on teams for years and years, man. That's my guy. We played in Nebraska in the middle of nowhere. We done played in Billings, Montana. We done played all over the world, man. This is my guy. This is my brother. This is my family right here. You know what I'm saying? And he's came a long way. I've came a long way. And when we first got into the league, this is what we envisioned arena football should be back then. And for the coaches to push us off the field. Johnny touched on it earlier about him just focusing on being happy because football is a part of who we are as athletes. It's not who we are as athletes. So a lot of times it gets lost in all the success and the awards and stuff and the accolades that people put on us and things of that nature. So FCF fans, if you want to see Jerdy get a tattoo, let's vote on it. But you got to go sign up at fcf.io. And we're going to let you vote on his hairstyle, his tattoos. You vote, I'll get a tattoo. David get a tattoo. Johnny get a tattoo. Luke gets a tattoo. The camera people get a tattoo. Everybody gets a tattoo. All right? Now, Luke.
Get it up in the chat.
Get it going in the chat.
Get voted.
I need to see stuff popping up. We need to get some action in here. Once again, my voice is terrible. It is absolutely terrible because I was yelling at Pendale on his horrible entrances. So, Luke, what do we got going? What's up? What's next?
I'd like to get off the tattoo talk so I don't end up getting a tattoo and bring it back to football. And I want to know from the 4 franchise players, what's the experience representing a franchise in a brand new league? And who are some players that, you want the fans to know that you want them to draft onto your roster so you can ball with them?
That's a great question, Luke. I see why you're the producer.
I got you.
It's a great alley-oop.
Whoop.
Pendle.
Pendale.
Oh, Pendale.
Yep.
Okay, Pendle. All right, Pendale. So, you're number 11, Glacier Boys. So, that's what I'm talking about. So, who do you want to throw the ball to on a consistent basis? Let's talk to the fans. Who should they vote on the Glacier Boys?
Oh, there's a lot of everybody out there has been, impressive.
Spare
with me.
no feelings, Pendle.
Everybody out there been impressed with me since I've been out there, and it's like everybody has a unique style of, being a receiver or whether that's a running back, super back, tight end.
Superbacks.
They all have their own style, and you got some dudes who are small, quick, and fast. I like throwing at them.
Okay.
There's bigger dudes that are easy to throw to. I like throwing at them too. So whether it's Joseph, Andrew, Troy, I mean, Tredante, Douglas, any of them. You know, you put anybody on our team.
Shout out to Dougie, man. Douglas McNeil, great receiver, man.
Represent
Vote
Maryland.
him on any team. No matter how you add it up, it's going to end in 6.
He's a beast.
Man, an animal. Dougie's an animal, bro. And he also played actually with one of our owners, Marshawn Lynch. He was on that Seahawks team when fan control football should have been invented back then, so we could have gave the ball to Marshawn Lynch and they would have won the Super Bowl. But Jerdy, so who you want on your team? Because I know you got the route tree already.
Is that Jamil?
Yes, it is.
He's on the Glacier Boys.
Oh,
But hey,
look, I'm trying to set it up already. I'm trying to set
he
it
balled
up.
out. He balled out yesterday, but
Come on,
I
man, he
know
always
he's a
balls
wild
out.
ace at heart.
He is.
He knows that. I know it. Everyone knows it. So we got to get him on the aces for sure.
Facts. So, Johnny, I know you can't throw to me, and I know that's why you're kind of sad, but what other receivers do you want on your team?
I mean, there's a lot of guys in the league that can go and go up and get it. A lot of different speed guys, some height. I just want more for the fans out there. You need more 30 personnel. We need more tight ends running down the field.
Tell them again. More 30 personnel.
We need more 30 personnel so we can only have one rusher.
That's all I'm
If
saying.
we have 2 tackles in the game, they're going to be rushing like crazy. I don't like that.
I don't like it either. We try to tell them, Troy. The vets. The arena vets. More 30 personnel. So who you drafting to be on your squad with you? And you got a little bit different situation because your focus primarily may need to be on the quarterback since you're not one and all these guys are one. So let's talk about that. So quarterback, who would you want on your team? Whether they're franchise tagged or not, who would you pick?
Honestly, looking for a field general, somebody, that take control of the game, that know what they're doing. Kind of like Quentin, you know what I mean? Quentin Flowers.
Yeah.
He's been progressing. He's been showing a lot. He had a beautiful game this weekend.
GQ.
He's at the top of my list right now.
Word. So fans, you heard what these guys said. Troy wants a field general. Johnny wants me. Sorry about that. Jerdy wants the route tree. Andrew, Jamil, and who do you want? Who do you want again? I forgot.
I like tall receivers.
Tall, because he didn't give a direct answer, so I don't know.
I like making it easy for myself. Just throw the ball up, go get it. Give me a tall receiver. I'm going to make it happen.
All right. Hey, Troy, man, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you holding me down. This is my first show. This is my first time hosting the show. I had to get the family on here to tap in with me, man. So I appreciate you doing that, man. We're going to catch you later. All right, bro?
All right, man. Appreciate you, man.
All love, bro.
On the show, man.
All love. So, FCF fans, you heard what they're talking about. You heard who they want. So let's make that happen so they can make plays for you. We're here at the Players Club. We got Johnny, we got Jerdy, we got Pendale, and we're going out to commercial. See you in a bit.
Cause every second I get better, got no time to settle. I'm a legend, what the hell is defeat? Arms straight, see me jabbing, y'all never hold them back in. Don't mean to brag, but you lack the form and fashion. Too young, too handsome, too fast to handle. So you got a dispute, you'll soon be dismantled. Y'all not killing me, yo, don't be silly, behold. A brawler composed, who's brawler to foes. Listen, I gotta shine, homie, got no time for phonies. You trying to be tough, I'm calling your bluff. Boy, I'm undefeated, leave you leaking at my feet. When you born to be a legend, you just can't be beat. Better bob and weave, you're coming at the king. You just hate that I'm known and my name's on the throne. Y'all try hate, great, I'll grow on my own. You wishing I'ma fail, I'm so in the zone. All you little fakes should behold how I roll. No, you wishing I would leave, what the hell's a retreat? Come at the king. Come at the king. Yeah, I stay focused on the paper, never slow for haters. I go until the mission's complete. Yeah, well y'all be wishing I'ma fail. You see how I prevail, and I fight like we in the county jail. You can claim that you great, but y'all stay frail. Cause every time I hit your frame, y'all just sink like hard nails. No, I don't wanna have to kill any lames. Don't wanna throw a pop drop and steal your fame. Look, bro, I got goals that I strive for. You gimmicks really ain't the ones I got my eyes on. The way I throw these hands, I'm like a firearm. I leave them stressed. I'm throwing up these fists, saying last chance till the man rests. You're facing the best, to the ground from the hands of death. Understand, I was born to be the boss with the upper hand. Throwing these gloves like no other man. Come at the king. try, hate, great, I'll grow on my own. You wishing I'ma fail, I'm so in the zone. All you little fakes should behold how I roll. No, you wishing I would leave, what the hell's a retreat? Come at the king.
And welcome back, FCF fans, to the Players Club. Now we're going to move forward from our last conversation. We're going to talk a little bit about training, what these guys do to get in shape to make plays for you. You call the plays. They need to be in shape to do that. So how do they guys get in shape? So, David, not going to say your last name. I don't want to get beat up. How do you prepare in training? Like, what do you do, like off season and during season? We'll start with off season first. Like, what do you do to get ready for season?
Well, as you can see, I'm not a big lifter. I'm a little guy, but I make sure I do a lot of, yoga, stretching.
Yoga, regen yoga.
Yeah, because for one, yoga, stretching, and doing different types of stretches and releasing my body, it allows me to be loose and I can run. As you see, like I'm fast, so I try to take care of that aspect.
Okay.
And then on the off season, I'm throwing probably every day out of the week.
Word.
So just polishing my mechanics and getting reps. That's basically how I train.
What's your favorite yoga pose? I know my friend showed me a pose, and I like the downward dog. How about you?
The downward dog. I would just say simple, the pretzel.
I think that was her favorite position, like the yoga position. I don't know any other ones, but so what do you do during the season?
During the season?
Yeah, you can't throw that many times during the season. You got to rest. Like, so what is your recovery like?
Do a lot
during
of
the
stretching.
season, like after games and stuff like that.
A lot of stretching still. I don't be in the training room. I'm honest. I never been in the training room. I never had to get like treatment or anything like that. I just
Very
stretch.
lucky man.
Yeah, stretch and heat. That's it.
Facts.
Yeah.
So, Jerdy, outside of the Head and Shoulders commercials you be doing,
Oh God.
so what's your training like? How do you get ready for season? What's your off-season training routine like?
Yeah, it depends where I am. At St. John's, I just listened to the strength coach. This
Okay.
past year, I was
convenient.
training at ETS, just do whatever they tell me.
Okay.
I just kind of find a fit where I like what they're doing. I like their personalities, and like I know it's someone who's going to motivate me and push me to be the best version of myself on and off the field, and then just buy into what they're preaching, what they're teaching.
All right, so do you wear a head wrap when you train? The
Headband?
fans want to know.
Headband? Oh yeah,
Like
always.
and conditioner, moisturizer, what are you using for that?
Just for me.
Shampoo, conditioner. I go
Just
like
generic.
no.
Okay,
my
fine, it's
fiance
perfect.
gets.
You don't
me
want to
this
give away
kinda-
your secrets.
Okay, yeah, I know.
It's all right. You don't want to do
Stop
that.
there. Yeah.
Those locks are flowing. You don't want to give away those secrets. So after the game, like, what do you do to recover after the games? Because I know we had this little situation this past weekend. So how do you recover after your games?
Yeah, if I'm injured or a little banged up, I go in the training room. Yesterday, I actually separated my shoulder, so I've been in the training room all day today, icing,
Ouch.
working on that. Yeah, it doesn't feel the best. But yeah, so if I'm injured, I go in the training room, and obviously they fix
Get a little
me
heat
up.
and stem on there.
For real.
So how's your shoulder feeling right now? You pretty good?
It hurts in certain like movements and stuff. I'm getting X-rays tomorrow.
I'm
Just
gonna have to
make
go
sure.
southpaw, Dirty.
Maybe.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Switch it up. You don't want to throw that thing out,
No,
especially
sir.
off the field. All right, Johnny, how do you train off the season?
Man, I'm not much of a trainer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not much of a trainer anymore. I felt like I worked out enough in the past. I don't ever want to pick up a heavyweight again.
Oh my God, I completely agree with you.
I might go run a little bit, try and stay in some cardio shape. But other than that, pick up the ball and sling it around a little bit. But I'm a pretty laid back type of trainer these days.
Got to stay fit to go 36 in a
Yeah, I
day,
go
though.
play golf. I play a
There
lot
we
of
go.
golf. Also, I walk, get my steps in. You know,
Get your hips together too.
get my back right.
Like a
So
little Dak Prescott move out there.
I'm a foam roller and a golfer and low maintenance. I've never been in a training
Low
room. It's not really my thing.
I love those. All right, so like quarterbacks train different than other positions. Like, what do you focus on, Jerdy? Like, what specific thing do you focus on to try to give you the edge in your training over other quarterbacks? Like, on the field, off the field, physical, mental. Like, where do you zone in on something to try to get that edge?
For me, I focus on just being the best player I can be and not necessarily comparing myself to others. For example, like me comparing myself to David, David's like the dual threat. Like I'm never going to be like a dual threat to the point where he is. So
Not with that attitude.
Well, what do you run? 40.
4.4.
Yeah, my gosh, I wish. But anyway, so I work on, throwing all the time, working on my accuracy, pocket passer, working on quick feet in the pocket movement, and then core strength too. Throw the ball farther, harder, all that.
You got to get into golfing.
Golf a little bit.
You got to get into it. You got to get into golfing, man.
It's the new wave.
It's definitely the new wave.
Hey, I play in the summers. You can't play year-round up in Minnesota.
You got to fly out.
Oh, gosh.
You got to fly out to Cali. Look at that hair. They'll love you there.
If I come to Minnesota, we can go ice fishing?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never been ice
I
fishing.
never did
Up on the lake.
I
never
might
been ice
dabble.
fishing. You heard it here.
gotta give me a couple
Johnny said
tips
he's going to take us
I
ice
got you.
fishing.
We'll trade golf lessons for Eskimo fishing.
Yeah,
Come on, deal.
yeah. Then we'd be Eskimo brothers.
Hey,
All right. There you go.
he's got a fiance.
So, David, what specific thing did you do for quarterbacks?
So I work on the stuff that I actually need to work on rather than things I'm good at. So like improvising and moving around, I don't need to work on that. That's natural. So I try to just work on, the throwing part, passing part. So the more reps I get, just, staying in the pocket, movement, and keeping my base, I just get like a million reps of that daily, and then that's the biggest thing I focus on.
All right, perfect, man. Perfect. I appreciate all of those answers. I'm sure the fans are going to learn something from that. We got a lot of kids out there. And now, Luke, what do we got?
We have the Marcus Harvey
Who?
here via Zoom, our barber in the bubble, our sideline reporter, our host of Talking About Practice, and he's been on the DL kind of training a little bit. So I think he's got something to talk about.
All right. Marcus, the man, the myth, the legend, my brother, my brethren, Harvey, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, boss man?
What's going on, everybody? Everybody looks very cool. Yeah, I see. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Jordy? How are you, Sarah? Man, you look like you're chilling, man. Just really chilling out here.
You know me.
Going for it, man. Going for it, man. I'm living, man. Just doing it.
Darn right. All we do.
What's up with y'all?
What's up, man? We out here. We're talking to these guys about training. So what you been doing, man? We were talking about football training. So you train? You train? Do you have to lift a couple of weights to cut hair or what?
Bro, I'm doing everything in here. Shit, I got time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been in here for like 45 weeks. So I've been working on my yoga also. My favorite position right now is upward camel.
Upward camel. I like the downward dog.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been working on upward camel.
And sideways dolphin.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Just
upside down dolphin.
Yes.
It's been good too to me. That's been a very good one. We just been putting in work, man. Diet's getting good. I got a crock pot now, so I got a chitlin rotel, so it's doing good right now, so it's good.
A little bit of hot sauce on that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby.
You had the pasta yet? The red sauce?
Shit. Man, that thing didn't even look like it was just food coloring. That thing was water, baby.
So,
how y'all been?
Speaking of that, I think we found a video of all the training you've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know you were trying to be a little bit sneaky and you didn't want nobody stealing all your trade secrets. So I think we found a video of that.
Run it, baby. Run it.
Let's run it.
Everybody knows that I'm here to be the league's official barber. I mean, they got the best. But what they don't know is over these next 6 weeks, I'm gonna get my mind right, my body right.
A little protein, do like cookies and cream. For recovery, because you gotta recover.
And I'm gonna get drafted by one of these FCF teams.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and get stretched out.
The coaches don't know.
Well, it's clear, it's definitely a social distance. Ain't nobody in here.
The players don't know.
They ain't gonna even see me coming.
But I'm gonna get on that field.
Ball, all of my dogs, ball to the death. Yeah, I'm winning all, money to power, and the respect.
For me to make this happen, it's gonna take a whole lot of words that start with the letter D.
Look at that.
That's determination, dominance, dexterity, and to stop, never. Just keep going.
We'll go to another exercise. That ain't shit. That ain't. My game ain't no joke, man. Get it, get it up. One. You gotta have the form right. See, you lying.
Like the game that I'm spitting, well, I can show you a lecture. Watch me put it together. I get
Running
bigger
back.
and better. I got a taste for the cheddar. I'm still chasing my cheese.
Wide receiver, quarterback,
Ace Ventura! Ace Ventura!
corner. I'm gonna get them hips moving.
Larry Trotter! Jiminy Cricket! Jiminy Cricket! Watch the Jiminy!
You saw that? Fast. They ain't ready for this. They ain't ready.
Here we go!
Coming for your spot. From barber to baller.
Coming for you, quarterbacks. I'm coming for you. Saw that form? You saw that thing?
Hey, a round of applause, man. That was something. That was something. I think some of the guys may have some pointers for you if you want to hear.
What? I'm ready for it.
I
man.
think anything you want to do, you set your mind to it, you can do it. From barber to baller, I love it. Great story.
Ooh, from barber to baller. Put it on a shirt and sell it. FCF
Johnny done
fans
made-
from barber to
Johnny-
baller.
Johnny done made 45 shirts in 2 days already. Hey, we gonna lose. We ball, we booze. Come on, baby. That's one. I'm getting that joint, and we definitely getting barber to baller. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I'll support you.
Yeah, man.
I'll definitely buy one. But I want one for free as well. All right.
Yeah.
What pointers can we give him? He said he wanted to play quarterback. He wanted to play running back. What position you want to play first? Because we got to know.
Oh, I'm kind of like a slash right now. You know what I'm saying? You can put me in any position. I've been watching. I've been studying the game. You know, I'm the sideline reporter, so I've been just figuring out how to really make an impact on the game. So whatever y'all need me, you know, I saw cats was scrambling a lot. If y'all needed me to get on that line, set that edge. I got that. If y'all need me to, you see what I'm seeing? I got all that stuff, bro. So what it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We won't get you hurt no more, Jerdy. We get you right.
What you got, Jerdy? What you got for him?
I'd like you to play DB.
Ooh, that sounds like a challenge.
Y'all don't want that. No, wait, hold on a second.
I'd like that.
Quarterbacks don't want me to play DB because I'm picking everything y'all throwing. You know that, right? And I'm knocking somebody out. I'm just putting that out there. I know
You gonna
y'all
put it
fast,
out
but I
there.
knock people out. Look at that. You see that bonus? You see that bow?
You gotta
Arms
gotta
out.
work on your footwork. Just a tad. Just a
I can
tad.
get
The
it.
footwork. Not even the move. I'm just talking about the shoes you wear in the gym. You know, you gotta look good, feel good,
Yeah. Yeah.
play good.
So
You
should I
gotta
wear the
start
shoes
there.
that you got on?
Oh, these?
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't. You're not ready for that level. You're not ready for that level of swag yet.
I see that. I see those construction ones. I feel you.
Yes, you're not ready for that. You're
Those are
not
the,
ready for that.
Those are the Earl Jackson ones.
Indeed.
I love those. I love
I
those.
love it. So, what else have you been doing to get ready outside of that clip? I know you didn't give us everything. That was just a tease.
Just a taste,
give me
man. Just a
one.
taste.
Give me
We got
one
you.
secret. The fans want to know one secret.
Oh man, the secret to success is not standing still. You know, Currency said you got to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Like money don't come to you if you just sitting still, baby. So we keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that panel knows. You just got to keep moving. You got to keep moving towards your dreams, whether it be balling, whether it be barbering, whether it be broadcasting. All the B's, baby. Triple B's. Big baller brand, baby.
Triple B's. You feel me? So, you know this is my first time hosting the show. I'm trying my best, fans. Let me know how I'm doing. I'm trying my best.
Solid.
And go
You're doing solid, bro.
FCF.io, log in, vote for the plays and all of that. So, what shows do you have on this channel?
Oh,
'Cause
man.
I know you do something. I was on the other one,
Yes.
Deep Fade.
Yes.
And you got my
You was
line
on the first-
right. You got me
You
right.
was on the first episode. We
Yes.
got D-Fade every Mondays from 5:30 to 7:30. You know these Twitch shows be so long. These joints be going on for 20 hours. So from 5 to 20, just watch it. You know what I'm saying? And then Tuesdays we got Talking About Practice. That's going to also be dope too. So just check us in, tap in. Talking about practice, not a game, but practice. So I think this week we're going to be talking a lot about the quarterback play.
Okay.
You know, a lot of these receivers, Cass is dropping a lot of passes.
Yes, they were.
So they was dropping
Yes,
a
they
lot
were.
of passes.
Looked like
I know
the
they was,
Chiefs.
it was hitting them in their chest like that, coming off like Get off me. I don't know what's happening.
All right. Hey, Marcus Harvey, I appreciate you stopping by, helping me out, man. I needed that. And we'll talk to you later, all right?
Gang, gang.
All right, FCF fans, you heard it here. He's about to try to take somebody's spot. He's trying to get drafted. So you got to go to FCF.io if you want to vote for him, you want to vote for David, you want to vote for Jerdy, Manziel, me. Just go on there, just make a profile and vote. But we're going to break right now. So I'm going to tell you more when we get back.
Victory, common sense, I don't need your acknowledgement. Poison in your bath with the grapes of wrath and the modern tense. I am supersonic, leaving you hooked on my follies, then your body cleansed. And if I go atomic, then nobody wins. Guess I'm a problem then. You ain't got enough, your horse is puffing, and I probably will. You and all your cousins wax you off like the Karate Kid. I'm on everybody's list, the top 5 reasons you've been leaving without a trophy. Eating you up like groceries, you the turkey, no bowling cleats. Run the score up like your wife in the mall, and there's no receipts. Death ain't no release. I've been hustling overseas, only spar with myself, and I'm keeping all the belts for me running. Y'all don't want it. Nah. Y'all don't want it. Think you do. Nah. Y'all don't want it. Try to go up against the king, get the rings. Y'all don't want it. Yeah. Y'all don't want it.
Try to go up against the king. Try to go up against the king. Get the rings. Try to go up against the king. Try to go up against the king.
Nah. Y'all don't want it. Hey. Yeah. Y'all ain't got it, look.
Try to go up against the king. Try to go up against the king. Try to go up against the king. Try to go up against the king.
Y'all want it.
And we're back to the Players Club. FCF fans, what's going on? Light up, light up, light up, light up, light up, light up, light up the chat. All right, I'm here with Johnny Football, Jackson Erdman. Did I say it right, Jerdy?
Yes, sir.
I call him Jerdy, you know. And David Pindale.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. And Luke, what do we got, man? What are we going to get into here next?
Right now, we're going to do a little game of FCF trivia.
FCF
to
trivia.
Help educate the fans on some of the rule differences between this football and NFL football that they know, college football that they know.
Okay.
And also just to sort of test you guys on how well you know the rules.
Okay, perfect.
So why don't you take the first question away there, Bones?
All right. And welcome to FCF Family Feud edition.
All right, first question. Instead of a coin flip, fans decided that the first possession in the FCF would be decided how?
And now you guys have time to discuss. I can answer this. Y'all know the answer.
You know the answer? I lost. It's rock, paper, scissors. I lost.
Were we supposed to wait on the clock?
Yeah, wait on the clock.
Just do the Anchorman thing. Yeah, do the Anchorman thing, guys. You got it. All right, who's going to be the representative for this group?
The flow.
The flow.
You heard it here first. Okay, instead of a coin flip, the fans decided that the first possession of the FCF game would be decided how, and your answer is?
Rock, paper, scissors.
And that is correct.
1 for 1, baby.
All right, question dos. Okay, what is an onside kick? What is an onside kick?
I don't know why they would put it in this because we don't even have kickoffs.
All right. So what is an onside kick? And we're going to go with Jerdy, the representative.
So you get it, and it's a 4th and 10 situation. So if you get it, like 10 yards,
okay,
you continue with the ball. If you don't get it, it's the other team's ball then and there.
Correct.
Nice.
Great job. Great job. Onside kick. We don't even have kickoffs. Okay, we don't have kickoff. We don't have field goal posts. We don't even use them as props. So, all right. Next, what is a power play? Talk about it. All right, Jerdy, you're the representative.
Yes,
What
sir.
is a power play?
So, to my knowledge, our knowledge,
okay,
depends on the week, right? So in the power-up challenge, if you win that, then whatever team you're on gets a power-up play. So for example, you can flip the field, which I believe the Beasts did last night. You could get a 5th down, or you could redo an extra point conversion if you don't convert on it.
All right, that's about 75% correct. So we'll give you like
half a star.
You get a half a star. We'll give you a half a star.
We'll take it.
What is the power play? Says offense can remove one player from the defense for a series. Did not know that. Did you, FCF fans?
I didn't know that one.
All right, and it says the defense returns to the full strength after a first down by the offense or a score by the offense, whichever happens first. And those rules are fluid here in the FCF. So vote on them. Go to fcf.io, and maybe we can put some of your rules in there. All right? Now, next question. Are you ready, Jerdy?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready, Jerdy?
Yes, sir.
Energy, Jerdy.
Let's go.
Thank you. What is fan IQ? All right. The question, FCF fans, what is fan IQ? And before you answer, I hope that they know what it is. And if you don't, you need to find out and go to fcf.io so you can have it. Okay? What is fan IQ?
Okay, so to Johnny's knowledge, it's
You want to throw it on Johnny this time?
Yeah.
Thought you were a collective.
Well, no, I got it.
Don't worry about it. We get it. It's his fault. Go ahead.
So each fan, you sign up with a team, and when you participate in votes or you vote on plays or like rules, you build up an IQ. So the longer and more you participate, the more your vote carries for the future.
And that is correct. Dirty.
Unbelievable.
Sorry, pardon me.
He said that was my
Johnny.
answer. Thank you.
Man, I don't know. Did he have one of these back there? I don't know. That was amazing, Johnny. That was amazing. All right. And I think that's it, Luke. I ran out of cards.
That does it. 4 questions.
That was 4?
You know, that's all we needed to know.
4, guys.
All right.
Good job.
4
for
for
4. Pretty good.
Like our sponsor, Wendy's. 4 for 4. Amazing burgers. Did you see those linemen going to work after the play? Crazy. So FCF fans, if you have some questions that you want, get in the chat, blow it up, tweet, retweet, hashtag, and make all of us famous. Besides Johnny, he's already there. We'll be back after this commercial break.
You're now rocking with the best. Get serious. What up? You're rocking with the best. Now rocking with the best. You're welcome. Rappers falling off and I can't help them. Knew I was coming. I finally arrived. Nothing fake. You can see my soul through my eyes. By your side whether near or far. What you're looking at is good money, vision still 2020. Got it all, and you can't take nothing from it. Why you making it rain? I'm somewhere sunny, dumb it. What you think this is, kid? Step up on your grown man, be about your business. I got cuts, lead the game in stitches. You rhyming, so what? It don't sound like this. Something brand new. Feel my own self, damn, I'm a fan too. Started with a dream, then all of it came true. Now the only thing I know is there's nothing I can't do. You're now rocking with the best. You're now rocking with the best. Rocking with the best. You're now rocking with the best. Rocking with the best. You're now rocking with the best. Yeah. You know the repertoire. This ain't nothing different. Spill rhymes like oil. You know you slipping. No sipping round these bars. MCs all coming at me, but ain't even in my radar. We face off like John Travolta and Nick Cage. Please, been doing it this since 6th grade. I just spray. And then they start running. Similar to this track, them words start humming. Straight for your dome piece. And basketball was like rhyming, homie. Kobe couldn't hold me. I bust through the rap game like the police. Breaking down doors, making sure you know it's me. No pretender, fake, come not enter. I go out busting, cause me no surrender. Even in school, I was known as a rule bender. Cut class to write rhymes and smoke in. You're now rocking with the best. You're now rocking with the best. You're now rocking with the best.
What's going on, FCF fans? We're back with the Players Club. I'm your host, Bones Bagante, a.k.a. Believe in Bones. Follow me on all platforms. We have Johnny Manziel, the man, the myth, the legend. We have Jackson Erdman. Or is it Erdy?
It's Erdman.
I do the voice and I forget.
Call me whatever.
I'm going to call you Handsome. How about that?
There we go.
There we go. Not interested, though. Don't smile too much. And David Pendle. Pendle, I'm sorry.
One and only.
Take it easy on me. I know you don't lift weights, so I keep trying you.
Okay.
That's all right. And what's today? Today is Valentine's Day. So let's get right into it. Do you all have a significant other in your life? Do you all have someone that you call at night? So we're going to start with you, David. Do you have that special someone?
I do have
Take
that
your
special
time.
someone.
Take your time, David.
Yeah, I do have that special someone.
You do?
Call her every night.
Every night?
Yep.
You don't talk to her during the day? It's
I'm
weird.
busy during the day. I'm here grinding during the day.
True. We've been practicing 18 hours straight.
Non-stop.
We need to get a CBA together. All right, how about you, Jardy?
Yeah. I'm actually engaged. I got engaged
What?
this past summer, yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Did you propose to her or did she propose to you? It is 2021.
I proposed to her.
You did? Did you get on bended knee?
Yes, sir.
Did you take your Jordans off when you did it?
It was actually barefoot.
Perfect.
It was at the lake.
Perfect. No Birkenstocks near.
On the dock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
No.
All right. No, immediately. All right. So, what is it like to be away from them right now? Don't worry about this, Johnny. Don't worry about any other questions. Just help me host the show. What is it like to be away from your significant other, David?
Feels good.
Hope she's not watching.
It feels good, just being able to have time away, just get away, just be
enough
on my
time
own.
to miss them.
Yeah, that's
like
exactly.
some
That's
of
what
your
you need. You need
receivers are
time to
doing.
just miss them. Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Missing the ball. How about you?
I miss her.
Aw,
It's
look
been,
at
what,
you.
a month and a half?
Look at you. #hearts, guys.
Right? It's Valentine's Day. It was just her birthday. Shout out to Brittany back home.
Shout out to Brittany back home. Is that her name?
Yes, sir.
Brittany back home. Shout out to you. So just tell me a little bit about how you guys met and stuff. Just set it up for me.
Yeah. Well, I went to St. John's. She grew up 10 minutes from there, so her house is up there. She went to the rival school, actually, St. Thomas.
Rival school.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
Romeo
don't
and
like to
Juliet
talk
action.
about it.
That did not end well.
I know. Hopefully ours ends a little better than that. But yeah, she was at St. John's with friends she went to high school with. Just met through mutual friends, and
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Johnny, how's life?
Doing great.
Doing wonderful.
We're doing great.
Amazing. Now, Luke, do you have a special someone?
No, I don't actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't. But I'm new to Atlanta, so if there are any single girls in Atlanta,
there you go.
That want to,
they have apps for that.
Hang out with producer Luke. Where is it? There I am.
Producer
right there.
Luke.
There you go.
In the building, ladies.
It's on the lower third. So
the lower third. They call that the L3. Just found that out last week.
That's right.
Yes. So, Luke, I don't want to stay on you too long.
Right.
But no pun intended. Sorry about that. You know what? We're going to move on immediately. That got out of hand really quick. Right. Are you going to do anything for him on Valentine's Day, David? Might have to do a little bit more since you're happy she's not with you.
I'm still thinking about that.
Still thinking about it?
Yeah.
Still thinking about what you're going to do or how much you're going to do? The day is almost over, David.
Or if I'm going to do something, I'm just thinking about it. Yeah.
You're going to pull a Jerdy right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. I don't know where to get a tattoo on the bottom of my foot. Where would it be? If you got a tattoo on the bottom of your foot, it would say made in where?
Minneapolis.
China, like everything else in the USA, Jerdy. Come on. You know it. What would you do for your significant other? Or what did you do? Because I know you had to do something. Or she wouldn't have married you.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I actually ordered her Girl Scout cookies from, what is it, Troop 6000? It's a group in New York that like, gives back to the community. Yeah.
Everyone loves Girl Scout cookies. Am I right, Johnny?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about. All right. So what you do?
Yeah, I think they got delivered today because she texted me.
You didn't put a tracker on it.
Well, I didn't check my email yet. But she texted me saying, hey, do you order me Girl Scout cookies? I was like, yeah, they must have got delivered. So perfect timing, right?
It is the perfect timing. Speaking of Girl Scout cookies, do you like them?
I love Girl Scout cookies.
I love them as well. I think a lot of guys here love Girl Scout cookies. We eat them all the time. You can smell the ovens on the floor. It's amazing out here. Now let's talk about our moms. So go ahead and give a shout out to your mother.
Shout out
on
to
this Valentine's Day.
Shout out
Hope
to
you
my
did something
mother.
for her.
I love you. Down in Columbia, Maryland.
Hey, shout out, man. I forgot you were from Maryland.
410, baby.
You're so far away in Columbia.
Yes, sir.
Jerdy, shout out to moms.
Hey, shout out to Ruth. Love you, Mom. Thanks for everything you do for me. Happy Valentine's Day.
And Menzel, whatever you want to do, you can do.
Yeah. I don't think my mom has a Twitch, so I don't think she'll ever see this. But hi, Mom. Love you. Hope you have a good day.
Luke, you have anybody you want to shout out?
I'll say also, hi, Mom. I love you also. I don't know if she's on Twitch either, but hi. Hey. Love you.
And I want to say big shout out to my moms. I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day that much, but for her, I'll do it. I'll send her a giant bear or something. She probably won't even open the box. David Pendell, franchise player for the Glacier Boys. We have Jerdy, franchise player for the Wild H's, and we have Johnny Football, franchise player for the Zappers. I'm Bones Bagante, your hostess with the mostest. FCF fans, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try to get better next week. See you later, all right? And as always, what do we say, guys? Power to the fans. Thank you.
Let's keep it a century, so elementary. Y'all know who I am when they mention me. No penny picture, I came on a mission just to get to the top. Claim my position, I'm number one with no invitation. One-on-one with no imitation. Never know any limitations. You ain't the real, you a simulation. We at the pinnacle, we not identical. I'm trying to rap on the mic like a tentacle. Don't do subliminal, we not no criminal. Body is pure, don't mess with chemicals, nah. This is as pure as it get. I'm about to shine with the glitz. This is a confirmation, no conversation. We the brightest stars in the constellation, that's it. We set the bar high. On top, cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights. Looking like a star shot. We set the bar high. On top, cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights. Looking like a star shot. We set the bar high. On top, cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights. Looking like a star shot. We set the bar high. On top, cause we so fly. Name in the bright lights. looking like a star shine. Let's keep it 1 more than 99. You know we busy as grinding time. This not the average phenomenon. We masking up, it's no Comic-Con. I'm used to top ramen noodles, huh? I'm with the picture with poodles, huh? I'm getting rich from my voodoo, huh? I'm at the top, I'm a guru, ah. This is amazing, I came with the made men. Gang up, but we made sense. No hate, cause we make friends. We break bread, then make ends. Breaking into my full potential. Getting love, got good credentials.